Hey friends, on this week's episode, I am taking you on a tour of the Frenchie Boutique Hotel. So stay tuned. Welcome to the Frenchie Boutique Hotel. It is located in the country. It's out in Round Top, Texas, which is halfway between Austin and Houston. So if you fly into either, it's a little closer from Austin Airport, about an hour and 10-minute drive. You can come and stay here. And let me just say that I don't get any free stays for promoting the Frenchie. I just absolutely love it. And I thought you would enjoy a tour of the property. Now, the main heart of the entire property is this farmhouse. It's over 100 years old, and it's got this amazing blue door that just welcomes you right in, and there's so much personality throughout the space. Now, there's a lot of gathering spaces or spaces where if you come and stay in one of the rooms, you can use all of this open space out here, and we definitely use it for our Pink Creatives Retreat, which we just held last week here. So here's one of the sitting areas. You notice there's some really fun wallpaper. There's great art everywhere. There's even a pink smeg in the area. And right here is where we did most of our meeting together. We did our presentations using the TV there, and the participants, all of our Pink Creative ladies would sit around in this area and just pull up their seats. And, you know, it's such an inspiring place to be. We have our little schedule here of our Pink Creatives, what we were planning to do each of the 3 days. So you can see we all gather in that space. We have lots of conversation. That's where our teaching is taking place. It's just absolutely delightful. And from that dining room, you can go into the kitchen. Now, this is where our own private chef, Chef Blake Jackson from Louisiana, he is an award-winning chef. He came and catered to us. But all these really great areas where you can sit, this is where we mainly sat for breakfast and for lunch. There's Blake making our food, bringing it out to us, because in the evening, we actually sat outside, and this was just such a great, and the weather was perfect, but he catered to it. And you can even see he made us even our own marshmallows that we took out to the campfire in the evenings. So like I told you, our Pink Creatives, we met here. And every room is a little unique. Some have single beds, like a king. Others have double beds. There could be a king and several twins. But what you will notice is the amazing tile in all the bathrooms. That's really where the personality comes out, and lots of amazing chandeliers. Those are my favorite things. So you can see why I love it so much. In many of the hallways and downstairs, you'll find coffee makers, so you can always get your coffee. Here was a room that just had a king bed. And it's just so delightful, all the colors, just amazing art on the walls. You'll see really some neat mixture of antiques mixed with really bold colors and with modern pieces of furniture. And again, the bathrooms. I mean, every bathroom had a shower. Some of them had a shower and tub combo, and some had individual tubs all by themselves, which you'll definitely want to soak in if you ever go there. Here's another one of the rooms that had more beds in it. And this particular room had 2 bathrooms. Well, really 1.5 baths. So you could easily get ready if you had 3 or 4 people in that room. And then here it is with the bathtub and the shower in the other bath. Outside that is a coffee station, a little sitting area if you'd like to sit there. And then it leads you right into another bedroom with 2 double beds in it. You can see that all the art is just so unique. Their interior designer that they used really has a lot of whimsy and personality to it. So you can see why I like the space so much. And there's plenty of white in the space to balance all the bold patterns and colors. Again, the antique table is actually where the sink is. And then there is a bathtub over to the side and a separate shower inside this bathroom. All that bold tile just makes me so happy, and they pair it up with so many great antiques and with beautiful brass fixtures. I mean, like, I'm just always in love whenever I go there. All the bedrooms just have such a clean, crisp feeling to them with fun art on the walls, great antiques throughout. Every bathroom has such fun bold tile. It's fun to explore it all. Now from here, I'm going to take you over to the garden cottage, which is next door. And the garden cottage is a 2-story tiny little house that the downstairs has a large king bed. It has a mini kitchenette in it as well, a bathroom downstairs, and it's turning around. There you see the kitchen. It's very tiny, but you can again brew your own coffee. You can cook in there. Here's the personality-filled bathroom that they have. It's just so much fun, this bright blue tile. I love it. Now upstairs in the garden cottage, you'll have 2 single beds. They also have an adjacent bathroom with some really fun tile on it. Now from there, I want to take you over to the art studios, which is on the other side of the farmhouse. And there are 3 places you can stay inside the art studios. Here's one of them. This one happens to have 3 different beds in it. It's a king bed and 2 single beds. So a whole group of you could actually come stay here. You can see there's a sitting table, there's a sofa, really fun art inside the bathroom, and again, some personality-filled tile mixed with some really great wood. And here's just kind of a span, and of course, an amazing chandelier to top it off, literally. Now, going into another one of the art studios, you'll see, of course, they all have their own coffee stations, but this one is just a really great room with just mint green personality in it, a really great tile in the bathroom, antique mirror, brass lighting, and a beautiful shower as well. They all have their own coffee station, as I mentioned before. Here's the third room. It has a king bed and a set of bunk beds. We don't ever ask anyone to get on the top bunk, so we only put 2 people in this room, but it has a great shower. And I also want to point out this pink tile. Just totally catches my eye, and I love it. And over back into the room, you kind of see a really nice span. Really beautiful, a lot of vintage furniture. And again, we always have great swag for our Pink Creatives retreat, and this is how we were greeting them. From there, we're going to go over to the pool bungalows, and there's 3 of them. They all have really fun wallpaper, lots of personality in these. These all have just 1 bed in them, a king size. There's an amazing soaking tub, a full-length mirror, a little kitchenette, where you can brew your coffee and put things in the little refrigerators. And inside the bathrooms, they're all color-filled. This one just happens to be green and yellow tile. Absolutely beautiful showers and bathrooms. This one is the blue pool bungalow. It has really beautiful blue sapphire colors as well as some aqua. Again, the same soaking tub. And you'll see again the coffee maker, and inside the bathroom it's going to have blue and turquoise tile to give it a little bit of personality. Now the final pool bungalow house is pink and corals and oranges, and I just love this one, of course. You can see it's all the same features as the other 2. They just have different color schemes, and it's so delightful. Inside the bathroom, you're going to see some really bold colored tile in here. Really old doors, actually, to lead you into the bathrooms. Really, I've stayed in this one before, and this is just amazing. A lot of fun. Now, the final place that you can stay when you're at the Frenchie is the potting shed. I actually stayed in here a year ago when we first went to the Pink Creatives Retreat. I got to stay out here, which was really, really fun. You have your own little area where you can sit and have coffee in the morning, which I totally did. It's a king-size bed, and the little surprise is on the ceiling, which I'm going to show you here in just a minute. But you can sit on the sofa, enjoy yourself at night. And again, here is that amazing palm wallpaper on the ceiling. It's just a really fun little surprise that you get. But not only that, the bathroom in the pool, in the potting shed is just so delightful. Again, in all the greens, you have a beautiful soaking tub. You've got a double shower in there, an antique door, and just look at that tile. It's amazing. And then an area where you can totally get ready, and it has all the amenities that you need. And there's antique windows to boot. This is the whole property out by the pool. We've got a hot tub. This is where we had our dinners every night that I showed you. And it's just the whole property is just absolutely amazing. There's the pool bungalows, and then you have the porch, the wraparound porch on the main house. And we would sit out here and have lunch. We could have breakfast out here. It's just so inspiring. Our Pink Creatives Retreat just ended. And if you are interested in going, it is open for enrollment for October. I don't think you can get better than that place, honestly. It's one of my favorite places to go. And if you are interested in finding out more about the Pink Creatives Retreat, I have a link below in the description. It's pinkcreatives.com that you can go to. If you own a creative business, or if you want to own a creative business, we have the retreat for you. And so I have all the information below. I also have a free magazine download if you'd like to find out more about it that way. All of that will be in the description below, and the link to the Frenchie Boutique Hotel. Until next week, friends, I'll see you soon.